Well, for those of you watching live, I guess you're going to be missing some stuff. But I went ahead and I did a lot of the, like, favors. I didn't end up doing this. I didn't end up doing that. You don't really get much from it, other than a little bit of story and some XP. But it's like, okay, 10,000, 15,000 XP, that's not bad, except for the fact that I have 100,000. And, don't really need much more. Oh, I still got to get these after the final upgrades. Cool. Now every weapon is fully upgraded and every skill has been unlocked. So yeah, you missed a little bit. The main takeaway is that I finally upgraded these runic attacks, and all my weapons are fully upgraded. I didn't upgrade this because I need, like, some kind of hardened something or other. But yeah, I think this is it. Oh, also, I can't do the final one of these, the Berserker Souls, because, it's in Niflheim, which is not accessible until post-game. So that's fun. Yeah. I don't think this is going to be, like, a super short stream. I think that there's still a bit left to this game, but I can't imagine more than, like, 2 hours. That's my guess. Somewhere around 2 hours. Actually, there's only one of these things left. Maybe I should just grab it. We'll see. But yeah, I'm guessing we'll finish this up without too much of an issue. I'm also a bit louder today, because I've been noticing in my previous things, I feel like I've been very quiet for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Well, brother, are you ready to get some rest? Your tent awaits.
What? What's that supposed to mean, Mimir? Oh, you know what? I know where this thing is. I remember this because... Who the heck is this guy? Oh, hi, how's it going? Oh, double. This is what I've been doing for the last, like... It took me, like, 2 hours. And I trimmed it down to, like, about an hour and a half. Not an hour and a half. What am I talking about? I played for... ultimately... 2 hours, 15 minutes, and I trimmed it down to 35 minutes. For that video that's gonna go up on Saturday. And there's the last piece of armor.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
Everyone from all 9 realms really loved Tyr, huh?
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
I guess we never really knew Tyr, did we? It's weird to think about. That the entire time we've been, you know, talking to him. I guess he never really did anything that was godlike, right? You know, I'd actually forgotten I added that emote, Coco. Alright. Let's keep going. He did definitely exist. There's no way he didn't.
Okay. Ready when you are.
You don't even know who it is? That's, Mike Stoklaza from Red Letter Media. Dabbing. It's hard to tell against a, dark background Twitch, which I'm guessing everybody uses dark background Twitch.
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms.
I'm sure people don't even know that light mode Twitch exists.
Hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not
That's true.
underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother.
Oh,
Very
right.
inspirational.
Man, you know what? I forgot we took Tyr into the thing.
Wow.
Into that
Valkyries
gold
look
thing
different.
with
Welcome back.
Groa's.
Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that, they are reborn. Corporeal and
Is
uncorrupted.
that good?
Thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He
I
came
count
through.
3 of them.
The elves called a truce to
4,
unite
5,
against
6.
Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will
7?
the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet.
How
And I
many
think we have what
Valkyries
need
did
to
we
clear
fight
the
in the
path
last
for the
game?
Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met.
Okay, so yeah, she was the final boss. I remember
My
having
queen,
a really tough
shield
time with
maidens
that.
will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way
A bit
in,
cold,
we
but we're
count
also
on them
going to
being the way
war,
out.
so...
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion. A siege on his
Oh, okay.
terrain.
That's
I want our
now
most
9?
experienced wartime
That sounds about
general
right.
in the field. I
Was
don't
that
care
11
about the
Valkyries?
honors. I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya,
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and sleep on it.
Here we are.
Like a baby.
Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Oh, that's what he
Mine?
meant by...
A young
My tent.
warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
Was he
I
gonna
do.
fall asleep and go to Jotunheim again?
Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Are your feet cold? I guess no, she's lived around here for a while. I could change their look to be a bit more warlike for the end. Maybe I'll do that. Is there a way to get into this thing?
Come join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
I'm just curious. Yeah, it looks like I can get into the, pit from here. What the heck is this thing?
we both did.
Mother's axe and Thor's hammer. Just like in Vanaheim.
You enjoying your view from the tent? Oh, he's here. Look at that. Can I not interact with this now? Is it too late? I don't think I can interact with this thing, but it's just a realm tear. So, like, who cares, really? It's gonna be a random boss fight. But okay, that's how you get in there. No, I think I needed to do that before the final fight. Oh, they're still talking. I missed out on some stuff.
I'd argue my trip to Asgard didn't go quite so well.
Yes, there are some lessons to be learned by planning. And
Yeah, I could do it
others
in
by
post-game,
learning.
probably.
That's why you two are such a great team.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Son, it's true Njord was not much of a father. But he's the reason we were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust. Especially in times of importance.
That's not
Can I
true. had
change
good
her
reason for
appearance?
leaving those times.
curious. If I go to... How do I actually change appearance? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I change armor. Oh no, I kind of like... I just kind of wanted to keep the snow risen. But no, I can't... Huh. I can't change Freya's appearance anymore. She's just stuck looking like that. Alright, let's get going.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
May I have a moment with Mimir?
Oh.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step.
Enjoy yourselves, kids.
Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I can never argue with you.
Oh, look at that. It's actually kind of interesting. He's treating the blades a bit more with respect. I mean, he's obviously a lot less tired than he used to be, but... Last time he just kind of tossed him down. Sleep with Yellerhorn under your pillow? I'm surprised there isn't a dwarf here for final upgrades and stuff. We're just sort of going to sleep. One last chance for dreams.
Can I sleep here tonight?
Is he gonna pull me to Jotunheim? Wait a second, he changed armor. He's got, like, special endgame armor on now. I can't think that Agrabota isn't going to play a part in the end. Or the giants won't.
Just quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
Let's kid everybody.
If I
The
fall
end.
asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
This is a horrible story, Dad. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of hard to sleep. If, according to prophecy, you die tomorrow. Yeah, he is still wearing his wedding ring, isn't he?
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
No, wait, didn't the brothers make
She was here.
Mjolnir?
She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over
I know
us,
they made the
leading us
axe.
home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes.
You know, I didn't want to bring attention to it, but the very fact that there is post-game content kinda ruins, you know, at least some of the tension
Mortals must do such things.
on whether or not Kratos would
I
die.
am glad to have you prepare with me.
Oh yeah, you could easily say, like, oh, we've warped back. But that would be even more of a undercut, right? Undercut of tension.
You are quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Kratos is always quiet.
Say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Touchpad, swipe right. Really puts you in the scene. I feel like I'm really there in the forest when I swipe my thumb pad right across the touchpad.
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
Oh, right. I remember at the very beginning of the game, we cut down a tree, the first game, we cut down a tree that had yellow print on it.
You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not
She's choosing the trees for her own funeral pyre. Huh.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son.
Am I gonna be part of the fire now? I have to burn as
We'll
well.
always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief,
Yeah, prepare for
yet
mostly
we love.
sadness this stream.
despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it.
I actually have Returnal for free on my PS5. I just
When
never
the
played it.
pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me.
I've heard good things about it, but I'm also playing a bunch of games right now, so...
Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
There's that theme. I mean, that felt like a stage play. I thought he was gonna be gone.
What's going on?
It is time.
It's morning. Maybe.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
I like the look of the axe when you upgrade it, but it also makes it feel kind of like gaudy. And like, not as if it's his wife's axe anymore.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters.
I can change it, actually. I might do that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, everyone gets custom outfits, except for me.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
It must be pretty easy to be a general when there's only, like, one real thing to do. Man, it's still just another recolor, though. Fatebreaker is the same thing as the Odin Guard, which is the same thing as, like, the DLC armor. Wait, didn't they give me, perfectly crafted by the Smiths of Asgard and perfectly suited for Loki? I could just wear their armor. No, we're going back with classic. Let me check. Weapon. So one of the parts of being able to fully upgrade your weapons is you can do this stuff. Man, look how... I'm not going to go with that one. I think that... this feels like a good middle ground here. Wait, did it not apply? It didn't apply? Okay, there we go. The blades can be all nice and gold and stuff. That's fine.
Hey, General Kratos! I got something you're gonna want before before you go to war.
Yeah, and
There,
what's that?
I made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed.
Fatebreaker Shoulder Guard. After returning from Rage, get a brief buff to Strength, Defense, Runic, and Stagger resistance. It would increase my Strength, decrease in Defense, decrease in Vitality. And what does this stuff do? Increases the rate at which Rage is gained. That wouldn't be bad. What does a max level look like? Vitality goes down by 5, luck goes up. But I don't really have anything that gives good luck bonus, I don't think. Plus, what does it look like? I can't even tell from this angle. I mean, it looks okay. Defense goes down by a bit, though. And vitality. Wait, no. Yeah, it would be bad. But I don't know, I'm gonna stick with this for now. Let's make sure okay, I have my resurrection stone. Excuse me.
What was I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you can use a spear in this. Are you watching, like, just my final stream of this, Lyris?
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again.
I mean, stocking
I'm
up.
so sorry that was dark.
I am good. I am fully upgraded. Alright? I think I'm good. There's no better resurrection stone, is there? Because if
General. Sir?
now would have been the time.
General?
General?
Sir?
Hey, bud.
Do we have to hold the door for everybody?
General.